Hello, my friends, and welcome to the RWBY. Well, alright, we're not actually in the Ace It's All right now. I thought I'd just change up the background to match up with what I'm going to be talking about today. Today, I'm just going to be talking about my reactions to the trailer for the Japanese dub of RWBY that was released at Comic Market 88 today. But on YouTube today. I'm not sure when exactly. They probably showed it on the first day, maybe, of Comic Market 88. But anyway, they posted up the preview on YouTube today, and I took a look at it, and originally I was going to do a kind of reaction video, but then I realized I'm not really good at doing reaction videos. And also, if I were to even put it up, I would have to put up the original video too, which, knowing how YouTube handles copyrights these days, they'd probably take down my video pretty damn quickly. So instead, I'm just going to be using still images for this video and just like talk about what I thought about the trailer and see if I can eat up some of my own words about what I said about the choices for the dub cast originally. You know, originally I said that I was a little bit unsure of certain characters getting certain role, being played by certain people, but maybe, so I went into this, so I wanted to see if I honestly wanted to see if some of these actresses would be able to prove me wrong. And apparently, I was kind of wrong, but also kind of right. But let's get into talking about it first. So, before we get to the actual title character of this RWBY, let's talk about some of the other main girls. First of all, we have Weiss, who was played by Yoko Hikasa, and this was going to be played by Yoko Hikasa for the Japanese dub. And in the trailer, I thought she sounded good. She pretty much sounded exactly what I would imagine a Yoko Hikasa character would sound like. Kind of like Mio from K-On!, which she's pretty much done for a lot of her roles these days. But it matches with Weiss, who's kind of has this very tsundere-ish vibe to her, along with being pretty darn stern and prissy. In the trailer, she sounded like, well, an actually competent step from No Game, No Life. So, the princess, I do think that Hikasa does do the princessy role really well, so I'm glad that they casted her, so good choice there. One of the actresses who I was unsure of when they announced it was Yu Shimamura, who is going to be playing as Blake. I admit that was mostly just me going off on how silly I thought I would imagine Kira Flora from Princess Pretty playing Blake, the kind of introverted little black part in the RWBY title, being the kind of Kira Flora playing the kind of quiet, badass kind of girl that was hard for me to imagine, and yet I was kind of wrong. I think even though Shimamura only got like a few lines of saying this, it's Blake, she doesn't get a lot of lines, but in the few lines I heard in the trailer, she sounded really good. Kind of like, again, kind of like Annie from Attack on Titan. So, yeah, it kind of worked. So, I was wrong. She, honestly, to me, just with those few lines, she sounded better than the original English to me. How well she'll do for the rest of it, we'll see. But just from the few lines I heard, she did really good. So, points there. Oh, also when I saw the scene of them taking on the giant bird monster and everything falling apart and all that, and heard that voice, I just imagined them taking on a giant naked guy instead of the bird, and yet, you know, and I don't know why that is. but whatever. I mean, she has that rope thing that kind of looks like the 3D, the gear things from Attack on Titan. Never mind. Sorry. I'm getting off track. And then the MVP for me in this trailer was definitely Ami Koshimizu as Yang, who was every bit as perfect as I imagined she would be for this role. She brought her Ryuko or Karen voice from Code Geass. Both characters are badass, so I'm just glad that she brought that kind of really powerful tone to her. She just has this, like, originally I always thought of Ami Koshimizu as the actress who played Tenma from School Rumble really well, and yet as the years went by, she really developed as a hot-blooded character actress. So her playing Yang is absolutely perfect. I love Yang's character, and the fact that Ami Koshimizu pulled it off so well. I'm looking forward to this dub. And I kind of wish that maybe Ami Koshimizu might have played a certain other character really well, that being the title character, RWBY, who I had my doubts about Sari Hayami playing the title character, and that was absolutely right! I mean, wow. I wanted to give her a chance, but Sari Hayami to me has always sounded like a more polite version of like Mamiko Noto, who honestly Mamiko Noto actually would be a better choice now I think about it, because Mamiko Noto can actually play more badass characters. She's playing some really good strong characters from in big grand order right now. And yet Sari Hayami, when I hear her, I still hear Sari Hayami, like, or rather Saki from Eden of the East, or Hakuwa from the world God only knows, because that's just her voice. She just sounds like that kind of girl next door voice that really does not match up all that well with RWBY. And I know that Hakuwa from actually did have a site and everything, but as RWBY, she just does not have the energy to play this hyperactive little girl who can run across the entire cafeteria in 2 seconds. It's not a good choice in my opinion. So we'll see. I don't think it is even a case of we'll see. She actually had the most lines, and all of those lines, she did not convince me that she was RWBY. She just convinced me that she was not exactly the right choice for this role. So, I mean, in a way, I still want to really see the dub, but I don't know. It's going to take some adjusting. Just as is, though. No, Sari Hayami, Sari Hayami, just, no, not, I'm sorry, just go watch the trailer for yourself and you'll see. So, yeah, that was all the speaking roles we heard in the trailer. They also did list off the roles for the other characters, and yet they didn't have them speak in the trailer. That would have been great, because some of these choices for the other team Jupiter, was it? I think they pulled off some really good choices here, in my opinion, for that team. So, in fact, let's go through them right now. Let's see. I would love to hear them talk, but anyway, let's see. For John, they got Hiro Shimono. Oh god, Hiro Shimono playing John. I mean, that is a great casting choice, but it's just so typecasted. Oh wow. I know last time I said Josh Grell was like the typecast for the harem hero. Hiro Shimono is probably his Japanese counterpart, but the thing is that Hiro Shimono's characters are almost always loser heroes. I mean, he's played Akihisa from Bakates, Hiro from Soul Eater, Hiro Shimono playing Hiro from Soul Eater, yeah. Anyway, and Keima from The World Only God Knows, maybe connecting back to Hayami for a second there, but yeah, the point is that he always plays the loser hero, and now he's playing Jean in RWBY. That's don't get me wrong, I love Jean. He's a great character, and I think he's developed over the course of the series. But wow, the typecasting. Every time poor Shimono gets a character like that, I just want to give the poor guy a cookie or something. I just dropped the other Oreo on the ground. Sorry. I just might give him a cookie. Maybe not this one, because I just dropped it on my floor, but whatever. Oh wow. Poor guy. Just dropping notes too. Okay, moving on. Okay. Moving on, let's see, we got Here's the interesting thing. Anime News Network got this wrong when they were putting it up on their site. Instead of Nora is going to be played by Suzaki, but they put it up as Suzuki instead of Suzaki. Suzuki, I think, is like some animator. Suzaki is the actual voice actress that they messed up on writing on their site, so they need to really check. The editor really needs to get off his or her ass, because that's a kind of bad mistake. But anyway, Aya Suzaki is going to be playing Nora, and Suzaki is probably best known for playing Tamako from Tamako Market, and Mako from Kill la Kill. Gotta do this. Hallelujah! Hallelujah! Seriously, why can't I use this in my videos? It's a song that everyone knows, and yet I have to make it myself. Hallelujah! Okay. There we go. Got that out of my system. So yeah. Suzaki as Nora is absolutely perfect, just because it's Suzaki, it's Mako playing Nora. Do I need to say anything else? Moving on. Next up, we got Megumi Toyoguchi as Pira, which is an excellent choice. Toyoguchi is a serious veteran, and she does have an excellent range, going from like the soft-spoken, sweet neighborly girl like Winry Rockbell to Ravi from Black Lagoon. Well, when Winry gets violent, then there's a little bit more of a match, but yeah. So, to me, she sounds like she's a perfect choice for Pira, because if she can actually find that middle ground between these two characters, then yeah, she could probably pull it off really well. And just have that kind of badass attitude of Ravi, but right? Maybe not the attitude of Ravi, but be kind of a badass like Ravi while having a nicer Winry Rockbell personality, and yeah. That could work. I look forward to hearing that. Let's see. Moving on, we've got other notable choices. Kazuhiko Inoue playing Ozpin. Kazuhiko Inoue being best known for playing Kakashi Sensei. Great Type Sensei is a typecast or something? Anyway, yeah, so even now that I think about it, they really do look a lot alike, don't they? But yeah, Inoue as Ozpin would be perfect, because, well, he can deliver Kakashi's kind of more laid-back personality into the character and be a little bit more stern when needed. So yeah, good choice there. Nothing really much else to say. And then we have Masumi Ano playing as Glinda, who we already have Kira Flora in the show, may as well bring in Kira Mermaid. So yeah, Kira Mermaid being the more stern member, the more motherly member of the team, would match perfectly with Glinda. So and also she does have a lot of experience. She's making Sorry Gaseiyu right now, so yeah, she actually could be a sensei of Seiyu right now. Asano can be, yeah. So good choice there. And last up we have Megumi not second to last, I should say. We have Megumi Han as Penny, and there are too many damn Precure in this show already. Seriously, okay. I love Megumi Han. She also did Nokia from Cyber Sleuth, but we have total of three. Oh wait, 4 Precure now that I think about it. Megumi Toyoguchi played Cure Beat, didn't she? Oh, we have 4 Precure in the show right now. Now that I think about it. Oh wow. Okay, so honestly, I can guess what the producers of the show really like to watch. Okay, so Megumi Han as Megumi Han, who can be a very energetic voice actress playing Penny, the surprisingly energetic robot, would be really good, so points there. And last we have Shinichiro Miki as Roman. Miki always plays the pretty boy in all of the roles he has, often the ones that have his hair covered up like this for some reason. And yet he often also plays the sniper character, even though he has his eye covered up like this. Don't know how he's able to do that. So yeah, Miki would be a perfect choice, especially when you consider that he also played from Kill la Kill. So there's that, going back to Ami Koshimitsu there. And they both hate each other, so that's perfect. So yeah. So 90% of the RWBY cast is perfect, except for the title character. I mean, sorry Hayami, I hope there's more to her character, what she can do with the character, but as is, it's really questionable to say the least. Just from what I heard, no, it's not working for me. Still, I'm looking forward to the dub of RWBY. I'll somehow find a way to watch it. Heck, I might even just buy the DVD if I can. I could play it on my Japanese PS2 at least. So yeah, great cast except for the title character. Look forward to watching it. Until then, I hope this was useful for you guys. Go check out the trailer for yourself and be a judge and judge it for yourself. Until then, though, farewell for now, my friends.